Hi, welcome to Strength Reversed. It's Amy. Thank you so much for being here today. Long time no see. I've been super busy with back to school for weeks now, and I've just been go, 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 and I haven't had a whole lot of energy when I get home to do much besides like drool on myself. But I've been thinking about you guys a lot, and I am here with a special sneak peek of a deck that I'm super freaking excited about. This deck was gifted to me by the artist, I'm sorry, and my friend is the author of the guidebook. I feel so important to say that, but I really want to thank them for thinking of me. This package arrived in Australian bubble wrap, okay, all the way from down under earlier this week, and it's been sitting on my shelf, and I've just been excited walking by it for a few days because I didn't want to open it until I had time to kind of sit and really look through the cards, and that's what I'm going to do now. So if you are not familiar with the Wandering Moon Tarot, this box is like sparkles on it. Isn't that cool? It is this kind of, what does that mean? Well, the artist, Rachel Jean, she is from Australia. She illustrated this deck. It has been popular, so you've probably seen some images online, and if not, you can go to her. She has a website. She has an Etsy. I will, of course, link all of her info, so you can buy the deck if you want to. And she made this deck. It was on Kickstarter last year in 2021. And she also has the Wandering Soul Oracle, if you're an Oracle person, and the Wandering Echo, which is like a majors only kind of extension pack that you can use itself or you can fit it in. It goes really well with this deck. Now, this is a different version. This is the Midnight Sky version of the Wandering Moon. That means that it's kind of reversed. So the Wandering Moon is a white card and it has black illustrations. And if you haven't seen it, the illustrations are kind of minimalist. They're really simple but really elegant, and they have, even though they're simple, there's a lot of symbolism still in them. It's not simple like in a pip deck sort of way, because I'm not down with the pip decks. It's I would say nothing that doesn't need to be there. And so it's just, I don't know. It still creates a story in your head when you see it. It still speaks to you. Now, the Midnight Sky edition, Marion knows me. She knows the way to my Scorpio heart. My friend Marion K from MarionKTarot, she's a fellow tarot tuber from Scotland. She's been doing amazing things lately. She's been writing for tarot publications besides being like a full-time professional tarot reader. And she's also an annual presenter at StarCon, which is Christiana Gaudet's tarot conference here in Florida. The pandemic kind of pulled the rug out from under us, but someday she is going to do StarCon live and in person in Florida, and I'm going to drive there, and we are going to meet each other in person. We have this all planned out, okay? So I was talking to her on the phone, and the way Marion is connected to this deck is she helped to write the guidebook for this deck. And while we were talking on the phone, she kind of explained her process to me. So she would put the illustration on her wall and kind of meditate on it. And whatever came to her is what she wrote about. And it's beautifully written. It really is. It goes well with the vibe of the deck, because just like the deck is simple but not too simple, the guidebook is very concise. It's not all this blah, 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 traditional stuff. It is unique and it offers something new. And it does also, it has a little blurb. It's short and sweet about the card. and it's very unique. And then it has upright and reverse meanings, but then it has about the artwork. And you know how we always are begging people who create decks to have a guidebook that like addresses the unique artwork of the deck, and this guidebook does. So I'm really happy about that. It's the deck and the guidebook are both just beautiful. I'm gonna read you maybe an entry or two just so you can get a feel. And did I show you the deck already? I don't know if I even showed you how exciting this deck is. Now, here's the little care package that comes with the deck. Even that, I was like a stunned mullet. I just kind of like looked at it. You know, this should be a viral YouTube video, just that. And it has some goodies inside. It has this little card, which it kind of feels like a sticker, but it's like this very interesting finish on the card. The Wandering Moon Tarot, the Wandering Moon Company, and it has the Instagram. Again, I will link all of Rachel's and Marion's, you know, info so that you can order the deck. It has a little mini card and it says the cards don't lie, and that's the 9 of stars. And then it has the hope of the star, the shadow of the moon, the glow of the sun. And then it is about, you know, it talks about gratitude, and Rachel says, these decks are my heart and soul, and I'm blessed to be able to share them with you. So that's kind of a cool addition to find in your package. So thank you both, Rachel and Marion, for thinking of me. And here it is. I'm gonna show this to you. Ready? Now, if you don't like a gilded edge, first of all, why not? I guess to each his own. And you're gonna love this one. Close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes. I was like, yes. You know, why doesn't every deck just have this? Because that would make me happy. You know, I like decks that are a little bit extra. They're just, you know, above and beyond. So this kind of speaks to me. Now, the Wandering Moon Tarot, here's the back of this card. And the stars do sparkle. The Wandering Moon Tarot is a white card, and it has black illustrations on it. The artwork is black, and this one is reversed. So it's black with white, but also the shininess. I'm excited. Let me show you. I picked the Strength card to show you just because, for obvious reasons. Now, Strength is the 11th card in this deck, but it's the cards aren't numbered. The majors aren't numbered, so it's not like, it's not a big deal if you think Strength should be number 8. Who cares? Okay, that's what it looks like. So let me just read what Marion writes about Strength. Now, I should have reading glasses on, and I do not, plus like migraine meds, which are, you know, toying with me, so bear with me. Let me show you how strong you really are. Although you may be weary, your inner strength is an inspiration to all around you. And then it has upright and reversed meanings, and then the artwork. 2 parallel hands help to guide a single infinity symbol as it travels through the cosmos. The infinity symbol is without beginning or end. It represents the seamless and timeless span of your higher self. The palms of each hand are facing the symbol, receptive of its glittering and glowing energy, while also providing the shining infinite with the strength it needs to support your forever expanding self-awareness and self-mastery. I just love, you know, I like drama in my tarot decks. And this is, it's bold, but it has that pop of like glitter and color and I am super excited about this. So let me flip the camera over and we will walk through these cards. Okay, I'm really hoping that you can see what I'm seeing, which is the glow and the iridescent colors on the cards. I'll have to kind of move them over. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Come on, I love that. And look at that. Do you see what I mean about the symbolism being simple but still meaningful and still inspires you to, you know, I look at this and my mind can wander, and that's what I like in a card. Usually I like, you know, I can't do a pip deck because it, you know, 5 stars on a deck isn't, on a card isn't really gonna inspire much, but these symbols do. Look at those stars. I just love that. There's strength again. Oh, with the moon. Now, I love a good death card. If the death card isn't strong, then it kind of doesn't ruin the deck for me, but it, you know, might keep it from being a favorite deck. But I love this. Somehow it's a skull, but it just goes beyond that. You know what I mean? It's simple, but it makes my mind start going. Kind of taking the middle road, temperance. Ooh, look at that lightning. This is so cool. Okay, so we have the world, and then the new moon, and then the full moon. The wanderer. Now I'm going to read up on these cards. Two of moons. These are just, they like glow. They're so cool. I love that. I love the signpost. So here's the knight that has that kind of air feeling with it because of the feather. I love how bold this deck is. I might be going too slow here. So here's the swords. I think the moons are cups. I mean, or water, you know. The Two of Swords. I love that. I love how the 2 is kind of your mind and decisions, and then the 3 is, you know, connects it to those feelings. Very dreamy. So I like how the queens have the hand, because I feel like the queens have sort of they've internalized the qualities of the suit, and they sort of make it work for them, and they're in control of it. I mean, the kings are too, but the queens have more of like an internal sort of feeling. The Ace of Stars. Oh, I love that. I love how all of the cards they just have a different feeling. I like that there's no border. I like that they do have titles. For me, it's not important that the majors are numbered because they're just so iconic, I guess, but also, so here are the wands. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's reverse. Sorry. Okay, so that is the Midnight Sky edition of the Wandering Moon. I want to thank Rachel and Marion so much. Look at the edges. Oh my God. It's so dramatic, but it's so, like, it's simple, but it's so much drama, and I cannot wait to read with this. I'm really excited, and I'm so thankful that you guys sent this to me. Thank you so much for thinking of me, and I hope you guys liked it. So check out the description box. And you can check out Rachel's other decks, the Wandering Moon. I don't know why you wouldn't like this drama. I feel like maybe you should have both decks, but if you don't like shiny things, then get the regular Wandering Moon if you don't already have it. And if you do like shiny dramatic things like me, get the Midnight Sky edition, which is coming out in September, which is not too far away. And then there's, you know, all her other decks, or maybe you like an Oracle. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope that you liked the deck. I hope that you are as excited as I am. And I have to go because the migraine meds are kicking in and I'm kind of getting delirious. Okay, thank you. I will talk to you soon. Bye.